Sometimes you just got to win ugly. That was very ugly, but we got the win, clean sheet, bosh, and Liverpool lost. We're back in the game, baby.
It doesn't seem too long ago that City were down here at Brentford. One of, I'm told, which you'll find out a little bit about in a moment or two, by a very famous commentator. It's one of 2 grounds that Erling Haaland hasn't scored on. So let's see whether he's going to do it today. First up, I want to give a big shout out to DSW, who are sponsors of this channel. Very appreciative of their support. They are involved in training and assessment, so if you look them up, DSW, then you'll find out all about them. They're great supporters of this channel, and thanks to them. I've been speaking, because I was at the Blues in Business lunch this week, to a couple of ex-City players, and we'll see what they've got to say about this game, and then you'll meet the commentator I was just speaking about before I mingle around here and find out who are the fans down here today.
They've regrouped since losing the manager, who I thought was a great manager, and he's gone to Tottenham now, the Danish cat Franks, but it'll be difficult. All the games are difficult now at this stage of the season, but Dad used to always say to me, judge a team after 6 or 7 games of the season when the new players have gelled together, Ian. We're playing better football. Haaland's on fire. Foden's got his mojo back. Playing with more confidence. I think we were done out of the result against Monaco in midweek. Referee didn't do us any favours. But we just got to go there with confidence and play. If we play to our best, Ian, we'll beat anybody on the day.
I bet you'd love to be a winger playing with Haaland in the middle, wouldn't you?
Oh, just a bit. On these manicured pitches, Ian, and not many hard fullbacks who are going to kick you around the waist. But I would love to put balls in the box for Erling to get on the end of them, yes.
I'm really optimistic. I think last season we started well, and then we obviously had that serious blip. I think the signs are really, really good, to be perfectly honest with you. I think obviously Erling's playing amazingly well. I think as good as he's ever been for us. Great to see Phil coming back into form. For me, I'd love to see Mamouche back in that team, and I think we've got those 3 players in like your forward lineup. We've got a real chance. No, besides, I don't know. I'm really optimistic about the season, so I think we'll do okay at Brentford. Yeah.
I've just asked Peter Barnes this question because he was a winger as well.
Yeah.
I bet you'd love to be supplying crosses for Erling Haaland, wouldn't you?
Yeah, definitely. I think he's a lot more than that, though, isn't he? He's obviously just putting crosses in, and I don't know. His game just seems to really. It sounds ridiculous because obviously his goal scoring has been incredible since he's been at the club, but he just seems to be a more complete centre forward now. So yeah, if people are putting crosses in, he's getting great headed goals and stuff like that. But I think his all-round great game is amazing at the moment.
As the TV commentator on today's game, what sort of game are you expecting?
I think a really good one. I think Brentford are surprising people because they lost so much over the summer in terms of what felt like an indispensable coach and their captain, Norgard, to Arsenal. No one mentions him because they're all on about Mbeumo and Wissa. They've lost a lot of the heart of the club, seemingly, but Keith Andrews, to his credit, and those who've recruited for him and with him, have put together a team that is competing, really competing. Nobody's beaten them here yet this year, so I think City have got a game on. Having said all of which, of course, I think in common with most, you would think that with Haaland scoring goals in ridiculous numbers, even by his standard at the moment, and I think probably every City fan knows also that Phil Foden always scores here. In fact, only Phil Foden scores here. I'm sure the people who've travelled down from City would come here with optimism regardless.
Yeah, obviously with Liverpool losing yesterday, obviously Arsenal winning, not great, but it's to be expected against West Ham. It's a big opportunity for us to go within 1 point of them. Good lineup as well. Obviously happy to see us come up back. So yeah, feeling confident.
And is this a place that you worry about coming to? I mean, it's a small stadium and obviously they've changed managers.
Yeah, I mean, you see what they did to United last week. I mean, that's not much of a comparison, but yeah, it's always a worry. I think every team's a worry. You know, you have to You have to look at every team and think it's going to be a tough game, but I'm confident for today. We usually do quite well here, and Foden's starting, and he's had a hat-trick here before. I think he's got something like 5 or 6 goals in the last however many appearances, so yeah, let's hope he's firing today as well.
I think we're going to win. I'll go for 2-1 with Foden scoring at least 1, because he's on fire down here. He always has been. And we'll have, I think Erling might just sneak one at the back post.
You know he hasn't scored here yet.
Well, I'm sure he'll sort that out today, I reckon. Thank you very much.
So you don't see this as a tricky one here at Brentford?
Not really, no. I think we're over the years we've been all right. I mean, we got beat 1-0 I think once, and that's it. So I hope today will be just a nice end to the weekend for you as well as us.
What do you think?
On TV with you.
Any team that beats United can't beat us. Impossible. So we'll win today. Quite confident. I think Phil Ford will score. I think Erling will bag one. I'm going for 2-1 for the Blues. I think they'll score because we always let a goal in, don't we? We're a bit leaky in the back. I'm going for 2-1. I'm confident that City will win.
Yeah, it could be a tricky one. We obviously saw what they did last week to United, but pretty confident. I think we're in a good space. And I think we win here today, then we're only 3 points off the top, and I believe we can go top if we win our next game because we play before everyone else. So yeah, pretty confident.
Can you believe what's happened to Liverpool? Because a lot of people were saying nobody catch them, didn't they?
Yeah, look, it's a long season, isn't it? And there's been times when we've been looking good, and then we've gone on a run of results, so it can happen to any team. And they're finding that now they're the top dogs that people want to get after them. So we've just got to make sure we keep ourselves in that touching distance of Arsenal and Liverpool, and hopefully when it gets, as Pep always says, last 10 games of the season, we're with a chance.
So we're back in the title race.
Win today, we are definitely. I mean, look, it's too early. We've played 7 games. It's still very early, but yeah, I think we've got, people aren't really talking about us, and that we can go under the radar for as long as possible. That stands us in good stead.
I'm quite positive, to tell you the truth. Yeah, we've picked up. We lost the second and third game, but we've seemed to have turned a corner, especially in the Premier League. And Erling Haaland, like, just banging them in. I can quite understand his little rant in his interview the other night, justifiably. If he's scoring the goals, I know he's not doing too much running about the field, and he admits it. There's 10 more players that can defend, isn't there? So Erling, keep on doing the work. He looks as though he means business this season as well. And like I say, if he keeps banging them in, he's got every right to complain about the rest of the players if they can't defend, keep the ball out the net at the other end. We're not saying go Kevin Keegan style, 3-2, 4-3, 5-4. No, he's wanting to have a good game himself, score a few goals, and get the boys on a winning note again. And today, I'm fancying us. I'm going to go for 2-0 today. 2-0 with Erling Haaland scoring the first goal.
And we couldn't do that without the support of people at Brentford, with the club and the way they support Suzanne and Craig.
Thank you so much, Andy. It's been incredible the work that you guys are all doing. And there's also going to be a display in the West Stand today in Robert's memory.
It was going well until Rodri came off. I thought after the first goal we were going to go on to go 3-4 up. We should be 3 up. Reinders needs to get the ball out quicker. So does Oscar Bob. But overall, so far so good. I think we need to get an early next half goal because Brentford tend to beat us in the last minute.
Reinders had a great shot save, didn't he?
Brilliant save by Brentford's keeper. Reinders should have scored in the last few games. I think Foden's itching for a goal, and I think his goal's coming very soon. great result today. I thought Haaland played well with the chances he's got. Didn't create much the second half, but good defensive result that. I'm happy with it. Come on, City.
Brentford were all over City towards the end, so it was, like you say, good defending really, wasn't it?
Oh, 100%. 100%. I think Nunes at right back was good today. Always been a critic of him, but no, he was good today. And that back four, that Vardiol and Diaz at centre back, that's the partnership for this season now. So, come on.
A vital save by Donnarumma, wasn't it?
It was. He's been immense for us. So, hopefully, we keep going.
Very nervy, good win, but I thought we should have put it to bed in the first half, but that's sort of been the story of our season, I reckon. For me, Savinho still needs to prove himself, but it was a great win.
Come on, City.
Were we hanging on a little bit?
I felt we were hanging on, yeah.
Didn't really look to create much, but held on. They didn't look dangerous, so very happy with that.
Into the international break.
It's always important.
Only 3 points off the top.
Sure.
We can
Come
do
on,
it.
City.
Come on, City.
You know what? After last season, after the absolute meltdown last season, I will take this 1-0 gritty win all day long. And I want to give special mention of Haaland. Wow, phenomenal goal scorer. 94 Premier League goals already, 6 more to make it 100. And I want to give Donnarumma and Nico Riley. They were incredible today. Very key to the win. I'll take it all day long. Onwards and upwards. International break. Everton at home. VOA away. Let's get the win. Come on.
Battled hard. Not our best, but Haaland doing Haaland things.
He was the difference, really, wasn't he?
He always is, though, isn't he? I've heard it then. Like Haaland could do it every time, but I think he probably can. Foden good. Reinders good. Battled hard. Happy.
I bet you're wishing City were playing again next week now, don't you?
Yeah, but Foden 2 weeks off, that's good. But yeah, we're in 3 points off top. Happy with that, I think. So if we're there in January, half a chance. So yeah, had to win it today, didn't we? So if we didn't win it today, then no chance to win the league. But Liverpool winning yesterday is good.
Well, it wasn't pretty, was it? But the difference is, Brighton, we conceded. Monaco, we conceded. Sometimes you just got to win ugly. That was very ugly, but we got the win. Clean sheet, bosh, and Liverpool lost. We're back in the game, baby.
Well, they used to talk about the spine of the team as being crucial, and Haaland, who they're singing about there, and Donnarumma, and then Ruben Diaz as the organiser at the centre of defence, were crucial today. Great save by Donnarumma, great goal by Haaland. Obviously worrying that Rodri's injured again. He's part of that spine as well. But this City team have got grit as well as finesse and win here, down here at Brentford. On to the international break. Dennis Chewett's on the audio podcast this weekend. Enjoy your week and enjoy the victory, because City are closing in at the top. It's great to be a Blue. See you next time.